when she went to my live. What?
I don't know what that's about.
Neither do I. I'll check it though.
But everybody hollers, be grown, be grown. If you got something to say it to that person. Be woman enough. If you got an issue with somebody, say it to them.
Yeah.
We've tried. It's not working. I've tried. It's not working. I've tried. I've kept my mouth shut for a month. I didn't say nothing. And I told you, and I told my best friend has questioned my sanity of 30 years. I've been quiet. I didn't
please
say a
watch
word.
the live. I gotta go get something for a headache.
So now my sanity's being questioned?
As far as my tone goes, this is just the way I talk. I don't mean to come off condescending, but this is just my tone, and any of the girls can tell you that this is how I talk.
I said not condescending, just a lot of emotions in this discussion.
Yeah, this is just how I talk, so.
I think the chat needs to keep their comments to themselves. Because you're trying to provoke people. And if you don't like what's happening, get the fuck out. Because I'm sick of seeing snide record. Don't talk about anybody in the boxes. Don't talk about Ange. Everyone is trying to sit here, have a dull conversation, and you're trying to be assholes. I'm telling you right now, get the fuck out if you want to start shit. Get out.
Thank you, Fran.
You're welcome.
Agreed. I don't understand it.
When Fran was the first one to speak up. And that ladies, what Fran just did, that's the reason I was in tears before I blocked her. That's the reason.
Some of these comments are fucking hilarious.
What?
Comment back to them, but that's the thing is people come in and they.
What's hilarious? I was trying to state my feelings.
Nothing. I said some of these comments. Nothing you said. Unless you are. I didn't see you comment. So if you did, I wasn't referring to you.
I didn't comment. I was just. I was simply stating my feelings, and then
It was nothing to do with you. I put that on Elliot. Nothing to do with you.
No, she was reading comments and said they're hilarious.
Because it's funny how people think they know everything about everything. And it just, listen, all I ask, don't talk about me. Because I'm not going to come on after this. I'm going to go live. I'm going to do diamond art. I'm going to do mini brands. And I'm going to hang out with a bunch of girls that I think a lot of. That's all I want to do on here. I ain't on here to ruin nobody's reputation. I ain't on here to fucking ruin nobody's business. I ain't on here to fucking, what do they call it? What is it called? I can't think of what it's called, but I ain't on here to... Oh, okay, I know what she said now. I'm done with all that. I'm done.
What?
So if I'm not on here bothering a soul, why does my name and why the videos still get made about me? Make this make sense. That's it, defamation. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever just said that, thank you.
Defamation liable, yes.
Yeah. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't.
Once again, I could speak for myself. I've said what I had to say to Dee Dee. The argument was between me and Dee Dee. My name got brought up in your live, which you chose to hold. Okay? You're the one that pressed the button. You could have very easily, because we did it morning after morning after morning, called with me and Dee Dee.
If you recall...
Hold
on, I'm going to text you something right quick. You keep talking.
If I recall, yes, I did say I don't want to fucking talk to Dee Dee. You're right. Because Dee Dee was probably just as pissed as I was.
No, she asked to talk to you. I said,
you never told me that.
Just like Fran asked me. So I asked you. I said, all I can do is ask.
Why did you never tell me that Dee Dee wanted to talk to me? You told me Fran did. You never told me Dee Dee did.
Well, because I said to read the room, I started out with, I just wish you and her would talk. And then when you said what you said, I'm like,
No.
there ain't no point in asking now.
No. But you still asked for Fran, but you didn't ask for Dee Dee.
Fran was in tears.
That's weird to me.
Fran was in tears. Fran called me. Hold on. You asked why. Fran.
I asked why, not theatrics.
Fran called me and was in tears. In tears. Jennifer, I don't understand why I got blocked. What did I do? I said, Fran, I don't know. I can't answer that. And I said, you would have to talk to her. Then I got another phone call later that day. It just kept eating at Fran and eating at Fran and eating at Fran. Fran, if I lie about anything I'm saying, I want you to speak up. And then
Totally on how it destroyed me. I told her.
So to make a long story short, because like I said, I do have to get off soon. To make a long story short, Fran was highly upset. She came to you crying. You then told me about Fran.
Yes.
And then I called Fran that same evening. Correct, Fran?
Yes.
Okay. So then, because Dee Dee was not crying, you never, ever told me Dee Dee wanted to talk to me off the app.
When I said to you, I just wish you and her would talk and get it over with, your words were?
I ain't fucking talking to her.
So I knew then not to fucking ask you.
Girl, give me a break. You have told me plenty of times
Edge,
when you
I
and
put that on
disagree.
Elliot. I hope I never get to see my grandyoungest
Please don't be putting shit on your
because it's the
grandchild.
truth. When those words come out of your mouth, I'm like, well, there ain't no fucking point in me asking her now.
You've argued with me about other things, such as I don't understand why you're friends with this person.
But there's more
after what
stuff
they've
that
done
was
to me.
said that I'm not bringing on the app right now.
You never told me. Never did you directly say to me, Dee Dee wants to talk to you. Never.
No.
Exactly. That's all I wanted.
Because of what you said, all the stuff you had said, I'm like, well, there ain't no fucking point. She ain't going. And Dee Dee.
But there's a point
Hey, Kim.
in continuing to discuss with me why I'm friends with another person, but you couldn't tell me that Dee Dee you couldn't say, but Angela, like you have before, done it before with me.
Ange, do you remember that conversation like I do?
Honey, I remember conversations, don't I?
Because you were mad as fuck. You were mad as fuck. And they was more said than just that.
I've been mad as fuck plenty of times.
Yeah, but
and
this is
you
different.
Told me, no, this ain't different.
It is.
You've told me plenty of times.
I've never known you to be mad at somebody like that. Because like you and Fran had a little, and
that's not for this app.
You never were as angry with anybody like you were with Dee Dee. We had a 4-hour conversation.
You and I did? I don't remember that one.
Yes.
Not 4 hours. But you never told me, because you've argued with me about other people, and we're not going to bring up names, because I'm not doing that. They're not here. You have told me, listen, you need to listen to me, and have sat there and cooled me down and said, just give him a chance. Even with the person you just mentioned, you need to sit and calm down and give him a chance. And I did.
Yep, I sure have. Yep.
But you refused to do so with Dee Dee.
But Ange, you didn't just say that one little thing. You said a bunch with that. Besides just, I ain't fucking talking to her.
Oh yeah, I remember what I said. I remember what I said. If I was continued to be talked about.
There was a lot that was said during that conversation. So after all that was said,
you chose
the way I
not to
took
tell
it
me.
is no matter what I say, she's not going to talk to her. That's how I took it. Maybe I read you wrong. But that's how I took it.
Your perception led you not to tell me that Dee Dee wanted to talk to me, correct?
Well, So
It's a yes or no
Dee Dee
question.
didn't come to me and go, hey, will you go ask Ange? Will she talk to me? Dee Dee said, I would really love to have a conversation with Ange. And I
Okay,
said,
that's the same
I
thing.
can ask her if you want me to. Those were the
And-
words. She didn't like call
and
me
what-
up and be like,
And did,
hey, can you do
did
me a
Dee Dee
favor?
Say, hold on.
Can I
Did Dee
finish?
Dee say, I'm just asking before you move on to something else because I know you forget. When she said that, did you say, do you want me to ask her to talk to you?
Did I say what? And I'll say it again.
Did you want me to ask? When Dee Dee said, I sure would like to talk to Ange,
Yeah.
did you say to her, do you want me to ask her to talk to you?
Yes. And she
Okay.
said, if she will. Dee Dee,
Okay.
if I'm misquoting,
No, yeah. It's
okay.
fine. No, I did say I would like to talk to her, but I am the type of person, I think everybody, I'm not going to beg. I mean, I would have liked to just be like, hey, this
I
is where
never
I'm
knew
at.
you wanted to. I never knew
Yeah,
you
okay.
wanted to talk to me, Dee Dee. I never knew.
Okay.
I never knew. I
Yeah,
never knew.
I just wanted to be like, hey, I just wanted to, because I thought that when it was done, it was, you know what I mean? Was not bringing up anything, and I kept it. I kept my word. I literally kept my word. So, because it does mean a lot to me. And I've told people that if I'm loyal, I'm loyal. If I say something, I try to stand behind it. I'm not going to say I do.
Y'all,
I
we're
say I
not, listen,
tried
listen, to
to
the
stand
chat.
behind it.
Hold on. To the chat. I know some of us are really loud. We're not arguing. And
No, we're
do you
not.
hate me?
I don't hate anybody in
I
this
just,
world.
are you
I
never,
don't hate
are you
anybody.
never going to speak to me again?
I might yell at you time to time.
I
Y'all,
just spoke to the chat.
And here's what else
we're
I
not
didn't
arguing.
understand. I just want to say something super quick. I didn't know that certain people didn't like me. And I get the whole, I know that Amps just went down the whole people blocking you, but I'm still confused why I got blocked by some people, because I honestly thought Stewie was super cool. I didn't know she disliked me. I always say hi to her. I chatted about air fresheners. So certain things do hurt my feelings, and I'm not going to say it, but I have never called out anybody's name or tried to hurt anybody's feelings. So
Like
that
me,
kind of
stop it.
bothered me. That hurt my feelings. And yeah, did I want to talk to Ange? Yeah, that's fine. But I can understand if she wanted, and I'm cool with that too. I'm not.
Okay. So Dee Dee, let me ask you this. So if you was to come to me and say, hey, you need to talk to Ange, and the next words out of my mouth was, I ain't never fucking talking to her, would you ask me? There was more
Me
said, but I'm
personally,
not gonna
no.
say.
No,
There's
me
more
personally,
said.
no. I'm a super defiant person. So
Jennifer, you
me
want to
personally,
start?
no.
Jennifer, you want to start revealing what goes on back end
No,
conversation?
I'm just
No,
saying, and you were really,
Really?
upset, and some of it didn't have to do with Dee Dee, but you were upset over a few things that day. That's why I'm saying there was more that was said.
No, I don't care to know
But if the
anybody's
words
private
come out of my
conversations.
mouth, I'm not talking to
Listen.
fucking Dee Dee. Would you keep on at me?
You've kept on at me about less. You've kept on at me about less, and you know it.
Yeah, I'm
No, Dee Dee, I never knew you wanted to talk to me. It was never told to me.
okay. Well, no,
Never.
Can I
and
ask
it's
a
fine
question?
too.
Ange, did you have Dee Dee blocked?
No, I
Dee Dee
blocked him
blocked me,
because
and then
yeah,
I
no.
blocked her back. We both
Okay.
have each other blocked.
Because, listen, this is just me. If I have a problem with somebody, I'm not going to Jennifer, and nobody has your number. So if we block each other, we
Okay.
take that ability away.
Me and
Okay,
the
my child just come to me. I don't know what's being said in the comments, but I'm about to cut them off.
Let me talk to the comments.
Because
again.
for my child to text me upset,
Let me talk to the chat one more time. I don't think they heard me last time.
Hold on, let me say
it's
something.
and it's
Fran.
not people
To
that
the
we
chat.
associate with, y'all, a lot. I don't know who these motherfuckers are, but I'm
To
asking.
the chat, we speak hard. We love deeply. There's a lot of emotions held in this conversation. It is an adult
Goodbye, dude.
conversation between friends who are discussing things that have gone on. If you don't like it, get the fuck out.
That's what I said.
Period.
Get the fuck out. Stop trying to start trouble.
On.
And whatever the comment was, it wasn't about me, but it upset my child. So stop it.
Really, if you don't like what's happening, this is good friends trying to talk it out or not talk about it to each other again.
We
If you
holler
don't like
at each
it,
other.
Stop fucking commenting and get the fuck
Yep.
out of here. I'm
Turn
fucking
the
sick of it.
comments off.
Next time I
they're
see
not
someone
gonna
say
stop.
shit, I'm not kidding. I'm coming for you.
You
Get
can
the fuck
comment
out.
and be
gonna stop.
respective at the same fucking time. It's not that hard.
Grow
Do
the
what,
fuck
Maddie?
up.
I said you can comment and be respectful at the same fucking time. It's not that hard.
I'm getting fucking pissed.
And just
I've been
because,
good. I've
and
been
just
good.
because me and Angie's having a discussion does not give you the right to speak however you want. Hey, Erica.
Okay.
Oh, if you're speaking on me, drop me a DM. Let me know what you're saying because I ain't even watching the comments.
I am, motherfuckers.
Hillary. See, that's
Hillary,
exactly
you can
what
get
that's
the
exactly
fuck
what
outta
I'm talking
here.
about right there.
You dirty
Why don't you get the
twat.
fuck out, Hillary, you piece of
Because
shit?
they know this is the problem with TikTok. Because
Thank
they
you,
know
Maddie.
it's bothering us so much, it's just going to intensify.
Who is
It's
Snoop
easier
Girl?
to cut them off.
No.
I didn't even see anybody say anything.
I already got him.
What's it say?
Well, Logan called it and blocked them because you know she's one of my mods.
Was it about me? I'm curious.
And man, that is a little bit of a rough crowd, honey. If you can't handle it, honey, then you might need to leave this live.
Do y'all not see the trolls coming in? Like,
I'm doing the best I.
I know you are, baby. I'm not saying anybody's doing a
Because
bad
they
job.
see stuff going on. This is an online soap opera for them. They have nothing to do in their personal life, so they're going to sit back and watch what they think is a fucking argument.
Goodbye,
Hold on.
Buck.
Nobody block them. Nobody block them. Hold on. I want to address something. So nobody block because I know it.
Who the fuck's Buck?
But
Fuck out.
my child is almost 26 years old. I don't make her do anything.
They got no 0 followers. Get him the fuck out.
Can I block him
So,
now?
Yeah, I did. Sick of fucking pieces of shit.
Logan, am I
Very
making
good.
Logan? Am I making you mod? Come on now. She's fucking almost
So this
26. She ain't.
This is what I'm gonna do. So the numbers go down. So nothing else. You know, I'm gonna stop the drama as far as it goes with me.
Love you, Lolo.
If anybody in the chat
Look at these
has
motherfuckers.
properties, you are more than welcome. You are more than welcome to DM me. We can discuss it. This is the
Love you,
way I
Penny.
speak. This is the way I speak. I have not, I'm not changing my voice or meaning to sound condescending to anybody. Fran stood up for me, which I appreciate. Thank you, Fran. And said that to everyone.
You're welcome.
From this point forward, as far as the doxing, what I was pissed, I'm done. I'm done. I never knew that Dee Dee wanted to speak to me. Would it have changed things? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Will me and Dee Dee speak? Maybe. I don't know. But one thing I'm going to tell everybody in this chat, irregardless
Hey, Tammy.
of which of us speaks after this, which of us doesn't, does not mean that I have hate in my heart for anybody. I don't. I've explained to the best of my ability why I blocked
Shameless.
the other girls.
Chris.
If they would like to talk to me, they know how to get a hold of me. You're more than welcome.
Love you, Tammy.
But as far as anything else goes, with anybody else, I'm going to ask everybody as of today, because the reason I did leave and I understand Amber has hurt some of you in here, I am going to respectfully, standing here by myself because I came in here, I'm going to respectfully ask each of you to please leave her alone. Because like some people, they fall into addiction, they fall into depression because people talk about them. I am respectfully myself, me, requesting that she be left alone. And if you choose not to, if you want to giggle about it, that's fine.
And I love you with all my heart. And we've not said a thing.
No, you don't.
Are you going to ask her the same thing that you're asking us?
You wouldn't giggle when I was saying something if you love me with all your heart. That's disrespect.
You know I love you.
So, with that being said, I hope everybody's blessed. If you choose to unfollow me, I completely understand. Yes, I did come out of character talking about Dee Dee. I should not have. What I should have done is I should have called Dee Dee. I should have called Dee Dee. But we both blocked each other. This has been brewing. But it's done on my side with Dee Dee. It's done.
But isn't it also fair to ask her not to, you know what I mean? We can't coddle either, though. Isn't it also fair that we don't get brought up either? Like,
Yes.
let's give the same respect back and forth,
Yes.
and none of this, a lot of this, okay. Then
Yes.
that is, okay.
I have something to say too. There's a lot of people in here that go live. All I ask too is it's going to be over in this fucking live. It's none of your business to go talk about it in your lives. It's none of your business to go drag anybody that's in this fucking live. So if anybody does that, then you're going to get the consequences of it. Because I'm really sick of the fucking bullshit. It's ending here today. So whoever goes live, and there's a few in here, I know you got fucking, sneakiness about you. I don't want this going any further. So respect us as women and grown-ups and let it drop here. And Ange, what you said about Amber, I think that there's women that are in these boxes that she truly hurt, that were their dear friends. So if they want to have a conversation with her, they can. But my thing to you, I think to you, if Amber you want people not to say shit about her, she needs to stop talking about people too. Like it goes both ways. So you're asking everyone to leave her alone, but she also has to shut the fuck up too, Ange.
I can ask, just like all I can do is respectfully ask y'all. I'm not telling you. I'm not demanding. I'm asking. And I will ask the same. That you have my word.
Well, see, I still don't know the details other than what I've heard in here. This fucking sucks.
There's no more details to be had.
I love all of you, and whatever has happened, it fucking sucks. I'm sorry I've missed so much. And
baby, you've had 2 surgeries back to back. Love you. I'm about to talk about you, Shay.
Oh, you want me to talk about you there, Shay? I'll talk about you. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I'm going to get off this live. Like I said, the Dee Dee issue's done. Are you going to hear me say anything? Absolutely not. Are there some other conversations that need to be had? Yes, there are. But I choose not to have them on this app, and I will not have them on this app. So,
Call me in the morning.
So I'm not going to do that. This live, well, I'm just going to leave it at that. But y'all be blessed. And as somebody said in the chat, that really hit me, there's people fighting for their lives right now. And here we all are fighting over bullshit. So I'm done.
No one's promised tomorrow. Nobody.
I'm done. You got Fran up there sticking up for people in the box. I'm done with it.
But wait a minute. We're not fighting. We were having a discussion.
I'm done with it. I'm done with lives. I'm done with, yeah, I was the one that came into the box because I heard my name. And usually I don't come into the boxes when my husband's home. But I came in. I'm done with it. The person that made the comment, that stuck with me. There are people fighting for their lives right now. So this is utter and total bull.
Yeah, I have an unspoken prayer request.
Everyone. But I'm going to go ahead and get down now. I wish you all the best.
And
I hope there's no more lives like this. I hope because, well, I just hope everybody remembers what's important. Because, that comment stuck me pretty good.
What did it say?
It said there were more in life to worry about.
Oh, I thought somebody said something ugly
No,
to you.
there are people fighting for their lives, and this is trivial.
So,
This is true. It's
before
utter
you go,
bullshit.
hold on before you go. There's a girl that's really close to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
They have found a lump. I'm not going to say who it is. She went to the ER for something else, and they have found a lump in her breast. So now she's got to go have a mammogram done. So I have an unspoken prayer request.
Yep.
If she wants to say who she is, that's on her, but I'm not going to. But we all know her. So
Somebody just said in the chat, stage 4 cancer here. Tomorrow's not promised.
who? Who's got stage 4 cancer?
Kelly D.
sorry, sweetheart.
You know,
Oh, baby.
that's the proof in the pudding right there.
Let me write your name down.
So
Faith,
before
the
you hit the
small as a
live button,
mustard seed.
before you hit the live button, think about that person that's laying in a hospital bed fighting for their life,
Raven.
or the widow. Yeah, and also finally, pick up and read your Bible. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
And